So I have a great example for people who have been following, our Intel or some of the other groups Intel. So there's a lady, and I won't mention her name, but everybody who's on this panel knows her very, very well. Um, so she's a Jew, and she self-identifies as an Ashkenazi Jew. She's also mentioned in the past that she's a Khazarian Jew as well, and so she gets super, super upset when we, meaning like Jason Dill and myself have definitely talked about Ashkenazi and Khazarian Jews. But what we're doing is we're talking about the evil ones who are using that as almost like a shield, right? Like the true evil ones are saying, hey, we're going to identify as this group. That way, if you try to attack the bigger overall population, we'll just come out and call you an anti-Semite, which is not even real. So what's actually happened pretty recently, I want to say like in the last 2 weeks or so, I can't remember what date it was. There's a partner of ours who went into another channel and they were having this big old debate. And I don't know exactly like how that debate started, but I know that group has been attacking my partner and myself, like QSI, for over a year now, right? And so they threw out this question, you know, where do you actually live, or like, or who are you, or something like that. And my partner had said, oh, I'm in Iran. But then, like, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds later, he also said, oh, I'm in Mozambique. But with this narrative, what that group has, what I call the Khazarian group, what they've done is they've now told everybody else in the world that they talk to that this person is Iranian, and therefore he's anti the Jewish faith. And that narrative has then crossed over to our friend, this lovely lady who's Jewish, and she goes, "Oh, now I know why I don't resonate with the intel, because everything that Emily is saying and what QSI is saying, I believe in the intel, but I just didn't feel right about it. And so now I know it's because, this other entity is Iranian, and the Iranians hate the Jews, and therefore they're our enemy, and therefore I cannot follow this information anymore. And so therefore all these stellar assets are probably also fake." And she basically flooded herself out based on this one thing that wasn't even real, right? And if I remind her and all the people, all the networks that she's attached to, he also claimed to be from Mozambique, neither of which are true. They're both jokes that have gone way too far, but it's because people make really poor assumptions. And these assumptions are based in, they're steeped in identity crisis, identity warfare, which is that parasitic energy that Jaren was talking about. So they create their own narratives to get really upset with people at the end of the day.
Yeah.
They do it to themselves.
Yeah, it's all storytelling. It really is. It's just